Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 13 in the HCSB for July 13th, 2023. A wise son responds to his father's discipline, but a mocker doesn't listen to rebuke. From the words of his mouth, a man will enjoy good things, but treacherous people have an appetite for violence. The one who guards his mouth protects his life. The one who opens his lips invites his own ruin. The slacker craves, yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. The righteous hate lying, but the wicked act disgustingly and disgracefully. Righteousness guards people of integrity, but wickedness undermines the sinner. One man pretends to be rich, but has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, but has great wealth. Riches are a ransom for a man's life, but a poor man hears no threat. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is put out. Arrogance leads to nothing but strife, but wisdom is gained by those who take advice. Wealth obtained by fraud will dwindle, but whoever earns it through labor will multiply it. Delayed hope makes the heart sick, but fulfilled desire is a tree of life. The one who has contempt for instruction will pay the penalty, but the one who respects a command will be rewarded. A wise man's instruction is a fountain of life, turning people away from the snares of death. Good sense wins favor, but the way of the treacherous never changes. Every sensible person acts knowledgeably, but a fool displays his stupidity. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy courier brings healing. Poverty and disgrace comes to those who ignore discipline, but the one who accepts correction will be honored. Desire fulfilled is sweet to the taste, but to turn from evil is an abomination to fools. The one who walks with the wise will become wise, but a companion of fools will suffer harm. Disaster pursues sinners, but good rewards the righteous. But good rewards the righteous. That's what pursues the righteous. A good man leaves an inheritance to his grandchildren, but the sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. The uncultivated field of the poor yields abundant food, but without justice, it's swept away. The one who will not use the rod hates his son, but the one who loves him disciplines him diligently. A righteous man eats until he's satisfied, but the stomach of the wicked is empty. Speaking of sons, middle kiddo's birthday today, big 5-year-old, and everybody hopped in the pool already, so that's what they're calling me to do. He's looking at me getting more toys out. So let my son be wise and respond to my discipline, all three of them. Not be mockers, not be fools. Definitely, the one who guards his mouth protects his life, because if you open your lips, you can ruin it. Most assuredly, this is totally accurate. The slacker craves yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. You just got to work for what you want. You got to go after it. You just got to put in the effort, no matter what it is you want to do, or be good at, or find, or whatever. I have this talk with my kids a lot. Like we spoke about yesterday, it's definitely to be better to me to pretend to be poor, essentially, and be rich than the other way around. And riches are ransom for a man's life, but a poor man hears no threat. Walk around in junky clothes. Nobody thinks you're worth robbing, right? Not that you should be unpresentable, but you don't need to flaunt your wealth. And yeah, arrogance leads to nothing but strife, but wisdom is gained by those who take advice. 100%, man. You got to just be humble enough to hear what people are saying to you if they take the time to tell you. The one who has contempt for instruction will pay the penalty, but the one who respects a command will be rewarded. I like this one a lot, actually. A wise man's instruction is a fountain of life, turning people away from the snares of death. This is what we're supposed to be doing as Christians. Hey, I've got this answer for you to a question maybe you've asked, maybe you haven't, but it's kind of important that you know the answer. Let me give it to you, please. that is the gospel, if I'm being unclear. A fool displays his stupidity. You don't need to show your butt to everybody. But if you're a fool, you'll do it. I'm constantly hammering on that, right? That you are your circle of people, and if you hang out with successful people or smart people, you're going to get more successful. You're going to get smarter because you're going to learn how they're doing, and they're going to encourage you, hopefully, right? So the one who walks with the wise will become wise, but a companion of fools will suffer harm. I can look back to plenty of times in my life where my friend group helped or hurt me. So now I'm very serious about actively moderating that close friend group. The uncultivated field of the poor yields abundant food, but without justice, it's swept away. We watched this in my city. People came together and made a huge community garden and community space. And once it was all nice, it was all just bulldozed and sold to the developers. Ridiculous. The one who will not use the rod hates his son, but the one who loves him disciplines him diligently. That's me saying the same thing 10 times a day. And sometimes they're just little boys and it's all in fun, but it's like, yeah, you're twice his size. You will snap him in half. Can we not jump over him like Jack and the Candlestick? Please? No, please? No, seriously this time, please? So, if you got kids, you know how it is. I'm watching them burn off energy, jumping off the wall, jumping into the pool, doing all their pool tricks. So, I think I'm going to get involved in that. A righteous man eats until he's satisfied, but the stomach of the wicked is empty. I feel like I understand that, but not enough to rephrase it well. Except to say, like the diligent being praised is, you'll have enough. You'll have more than enough. You'll have enough that you can be giving it away. You'll have so much. But if you're not doing the right things, you're never going to have enough, and the things that you do have are going to ring hollow. You're going to come up empty. Food, actions, rewards, clout, status, whatever. It'll end up ringing empty. So that might be the end of that water gun. Oops. So to that I say, choose life. Choose God. The other things kind of fall into place when you're walking the way you're supposed to walk. Be blessed.